Starting with the holy name of Allah Almighty, may Allah shower His endless blessings on Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and his progeny. May Allah ease in the reappearance of our last Imam, Imam Mahdi. Hope you people are doing good. The today topic of my lecture is I am afraid to be like Omar ibn Saad. This is a very famous quote of Dr. Ali Shariati. Dr. Ali Shariati, a very well-renowned Islamic scholar, a great writer and a great orator. He tried to awake the inner sense of the Muslims, particularly those Muslims that are claiming that they are the lovers of the family of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, because Dr. Ali Shariati warned that the lovers must show their love with their deeds. Okay, so I am going to discuss a very important quote of Dr. Ali Shariati, that was, I am afraid to be like Umar ibn Saad. Dr. Ali Shariati discussed the Battle of Karbala in a very interesting way. He stated that there are the three most important characters in the Battle of Karbala. There was one character who was very brave, who was very courageous. He is sacrificing himself, he is sacrificing his beloved family, he is sacrificing his sincere companions. Why? Because he only wants the nearness of his Allah Almighty. He is very strong, he is very powerful, he is very courageous, he is very loyal because his life is full of his Almighty Lord. And the name of this character was Imam Hussain. There was another character in the Battle of Karbala who want to take the revenge of Battle of Badr and Uhud. He has some authoritative powers, he has some wealth of this world, he has some status of this world. So he is using his fair and unfair means, and without thinking that what the right way is, he only wants the revenge. And this character was Yazid. May Allah curse him. There was another very interesting character in the Battle of Karbala, and the name of that character was Umar ibn Saad. The character that is very confused. Even in the last few moments of Battle of Karbala, he was still confused. He couldn't make decision that where he should be. He also want this world. He also want the blessings of Allah Almighty. He want to please Yazid because the Yazid want to take revenge of Battle of Badr and Uhud from Imam Hussain. So Umar ibn Saad was helping him. But Umar ibn Saad also want the nearness of Imam Hussain, because he know that Imam Hussain belonged to a very pious family, and Allah will shower his blessings on those people that are on the side of Imam Hussain. So Umar ibn Saad also want this world and the hereafter too. And the only character that was empty-handed at the end of the Battle of Karbala was Umar ibn Saad. Dr. Ali Shariati concluded all these characters and the story, and right at the end, that we are not as much courageous, we are not as much loyal, we are not as much lovers of Allah Almighty as Imam Hussain was. And also, we don't have that authoritative powers, we don't have that much wealth, we don't have that much money, that much power of this world as Yazid have. But inside us, inside all of us, sorry to say, but inside all of us, there is a very little, clever, keen, opportunist, Umar ibn Saad. We all are Umar ibn Saad, because why I am stating this, why Dr. Ali Shariati write this, because we want this world too. We want to receive money, we want to gain high status property, we want to collect all the money, all the blessings, all the wealthy property of this world. And on the other side, we are claiming that we are the lovers of Imam Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhimus salam, and we want to get their blessings, and we want to get their nearness. We couldn't take all these things at a single time. People, we have to think on this point that where we are standing. Either we are on the side of Imam Hussain or on the side of Yazid, because the little Umar ibn Saad that is inside us is still very confused. At the end of this story, Dr. Ali Shariati write, I am afraid to be like Umar ibn Saad. May Allah help us in finding the right way, in finding the right path that will lead us towards our Almighty.